to FF News' coverage of Fintech Talents over at the brewery just by the beautiful Barbican here in London. And for today's cocktail conversations, I'm actually joined here by Jamie Gordon from Datactics. Jamie, how are you doing?
Great, how are you?
Absolutely amazing. Jamie, could you tell our viewers a bit more about yourself and Datactics, please?
Yes, delighted to. So I'm from Datactics, I'm within the marketing team. So if you don't know anything about Datactics, Datactics is a data quality and matching software platform. We have been at Fintech Talents previously. This is our second year here. Our customers are typically large banks. We also work in the insurance market, but we have clients across the fintech sphere and financial services. We're really looking forward to having more conversations today. So far we've had some great visitors around our stall. We've got some great case studies, notebooks. We're really excited to be able to communicate how we're really helping our customers to be able to empower business users to rapidly measure, seamlessly report and to be able to fully leverage their data sets.
Absolutely amazing. Now, well, with that in mind then, we've also joined here by Francesco from Spin and Shake. Francesco, how are you doing?
I'm very, very good. Thank you very much for having me here today. How you guys been?
Really good.
Really good. I'm really excited because I think this drink is, well, it's one of my favorite cocktails, but
Good to know.
Take it away, Francesco.
Right, so what I've got for you guys today is a virgin pina colada, okay? So, I mean, we get that nice bit of coconut syrup mixed with pineapple. It is really, really, really good drink. So, starting off, right, so we're going to be then making it into our glass. You can start getting also, got your little setup for you here. You can just get, the small tin here on the front. Then, first thing first, we're gonna get our coconut syrup. So, like starting from the left here, we get coconut syrup, and we're going to fill up the small side of our jigger all the way to the top. So please.
Cool.
So, here all the way up to the top, and then we're going to pour it in. Perfect. Yes, nice.
And then into the shaker?
Yes, into the shaker, please.
Perfect. Cool.
Just like that. Great. Then next up, we're gonna get some lime juice, which is your second bottle here in the speed roll. Once again, all the way to the top on the small side. So again, 25 mils.
Oh, I missed. Right, so Jamie.
Yeah.
Could you say you work with some of the largest institutions. What is it that Datactics offer them that is so core, and why they come to you all the time?
Yeah, well, we're about an 80-person company. We have really demonstrated experience across the financial services industry. We really help them, the large institutions that have really large, messy sets of data, to really be able to understand what they've got. We understand, how we can help them to really profile, cleanse, match, and duplicate these large messy data sets. And we've been around long enough to have demonstrated experience with tier 1 institutions, so we know exactly how to do that. But we also have a large cohort of our senior leadership team that came from financial service backgrounds, so we've got real demonstrated experience on the ground, so we know exactly how to relate and understand each of our customers.
Incredible. And would you say that maybe the tier 1s haven't been using their data as efficiently as possible? Could we get more value?
There's so much of it, and traditionally there's so many ways that data can be used, and it is even becoming even more prevalent that data can be used in even more ways. So our platform really is helping them to be able to really tune into that and be able to fully use their data assets. And the best thing about our solution is we have a self-service product, so our software plugs into the data set or data source of the institution, and then they're able to utilize the platform. So the data team's able to use it. So in a way, the way we would describe it is we give the power back to the people that know the data to be able to leverage it, so the people that know it are able to use it. It's a no-code, low-code solution, which means that no programming skills are required. So it's designed for the business user, the person that knows the data, the person that's able to leverage and understand. Our platform, we have a rule building studio, so it's drag and drop interface. So you stipulate the rules that you want to, create. You visualize the data health, and then you're able to correct those breaks within the data. So you're able to really visualize what's going on. We're able to integrate with, dashboarding tools in order for that to be possible. But yeah, the big attractive point of our software is it is self-service. So it is no code, low code, and it is designed for the business user, the one that knows the data, to be able to fully leverage the data.
Absolutely incredible. Well, Francesco, I mean, we've taken you away from leading us any further.
No worries, it's right. So now we're gonna have to add some pineapple juice, which is our last ingredient into our drink, which is our third bottle. We're going to do, we're gonna get basically 100 mils of it into our shaker, so twice the big side of the shaker.
Twice the big.
So we're going to fill it up twice, all the way to the top. Nicely.
Wow.
Yeah. One more. I want to make one more.
More?
Yes, nice.
Brilliant.
It'll be nice and juicy.
Good things take time. That was all about the precision.
The smell of the pineapple juice is.
Yeah, it just
I mean, it hits
comes
you,
out.
right?
Yeah.
It's such an unusual juice. I mean, I very rarely have it on its own.
But it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, let's get into the fun part. So, now we're gonna have to shake it.
Okay.
Right, so what you guys do, we're just going to basically fill up the whole small tin in the glass with ice. You both have your ice. Just please feel free to get the ice cube.
Okay.
Just fill it up all the way to the top. Yeah, perfect. Then we're going to ice up also our glass.
Shall I ice higher?
A tiny bit more, please. Yeah,
Tiny bit
thank
more.
you.
Okay, here
So
we
we're
go.
we're just gonna basically place the big tin on top, get a little hit. Yes. Then we get the small tin towards us, so you kind of want to turn it around. Yes, like that. Perfect.
And then we
And
start
then you
shaking.
shake.
So this has to be
Yes. Then you literally shake as
Right.
much as you can.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You can already feel it getting a lot colder.
Yeah.
Couple more seconds. All right, we should be ready to go now.
Okay.
Perfect. So then,
And
yeah,
then
to
we just give it a
open
slap?
Yeah, just a little tap to the side.
Oh,
Nice, nice. And then,
I'm getting memories of
Our-
Brazil right now.
and then basically we're just going to place our strainer just right there on top. And then
Perfect.
you can pour everything in.
Okay, right, here we go. Now this is where I'm going to mess up, I'm sure.
Me too.
I realise I'm left-handed, Jamie, so I'm keep smashing into you.
Let's get.
There we go. Lovely.
That's
Well,
perfect.
that looks okay if I say so myself.
Yeah, nice.
It looked pretty good.
Cool.
Should we garnish it?
Garnish it?
please.
Yeah. So then, feel free to get a bit of a.
Amazing. Jamie, after you. But, Jamie, so if data, I think it's fair to say, is the new oil, and you're a low-code, no-code, what is the value add that organizations and institutions are now going to get by using a firm like Datactics going forward?
Well, by being able to fully understand the data they have, they're not only able to create efficiency within the organization, but they're also able to understand their customer better. It, reduces bottlenecks. It also helps the businesses and the organizations to be able to grow, to be able to understand what they have. And in the case of banks, it obviously, with a very changing regulatory environment, fines, avoidance of fines, and being able to stay on top of that and comply.
I mean, some of those fines are like millions, hundreds of millions.
Yeah, and the digital transformation journey is becoming more and more prevalent. We're seeing organisations, maybe within the insurance market that are moving from being traditionally led to really digitalising their systems, and data quality is essential to have as part of that data management state. So the Datactics, we really do sit in the data quality. We own that niche, best of breed in that niche, and we really we collaborate and we have integrations with other parts of the data management estate. Whether that's data lineage, but we are the data quality best of breed tool, and we pride ourselves on staying in that space and delivering consistently towards our customers.
Congratulations, I'll cheers to that.
Cheers
Is this
to
the
that.
final stage?
We
Or
just
we got
had
one more.
One more.
Oh.
Literally the cherry on top.
Yeah, the literal
Of
cherry
course,
on
you
top.
can't miss it. So
Okay,
please
amazing.
just
After
free
you.
to just
You first, please.
Perfect.
I got to witness how you do it, so I
right
can.
there. That's perfect.
Oh,
That's
amazing.
nice. And of course, he adds that tiny bit of extra color on it.
Look at that.
And that's you guys good to go.
Oh
Well
my
done.
goodness. So Jamie, we're here today at Fintech Talents. It's really a hub of, obviously new Fintech talent here in London, but Datactics, you do a lot of work around the UK, for instance. with Barclays Rise too, that's right?
Yes, so over the past 6 months we've been trying to raise our profile more within the London market, and we are now a member of the Rise co-working space. It's a fintech hub based just round the corner, not just a stone throw away from here, over in Shoreditch. It's a co-working space of 50 plus fintechs, and we are within that, but so it's a great opportunity for us to partner and understand what's going on in the fintech world, the different scales and the sizes within, and also to be able to be in and amongst Barclays, and we've been able to get some great opportunities to contribute to some really cool regulatory compliance report, one of which is coming very soon. Also getting to be involved with various podcasts, and they have a lot of events, and they're very good at being able to plug you into the ecosystem. So we've really been trying to establish that over the last 6 months and over the coming 6 months. And Fintech Talents is again, so far has been great. I've already spoken to some of the really cool fintechs in the insurance market as well, which has been really interesting.
That whole industry is just taking off.
Just taking off, yeah. And also building societies. There's been quite a bit of representation from the building societies today, and we're also getting involved with the Rise mentoring scheme later on. So we're going to get to speak to 4 really high-profile individuals within the fintech space, to ask them questions around growth, innovation, and product development, and really be able to get some of their expertise and to be able to communicate what we do and share our pitch, as we're happy to do anytime.
Amazing. Well, I'll cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, that's a holiday by the beach right there.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cheers. Well, Jamie, thank you so much.
Thank you so
It's been an
much.
absolute pleasure.
Pleasure.
Thank you as well, man.
Thank
very
you.
much. Thank you.
All the best.